Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great today, and I am back again with an amazing nail art idea. I am just trying this idea for the first time. It's just like a stone look on the nail. I'll be using this shade. It is a light blue shade, blue type glow in dark gel from Bonbury store. Here is the code if you want to buy. Please ignore the stained hands. See, I just applied the hair color to my sister-in-law with the bare hands, and this happened. I'm not able to clean them properly. Please ignore. And there are henna stains as well. Okay, let's just share the code with you people. I'll be using this Aurora non-stick hand extension nail gel, and this is from Bonbury store as well. I have tried the nails out of this and it worked so well, and I'll be using these micro beads, or I'll try to use these ones. These are more amazing. Okay, I have these from a very long time and I was not finding out any design using these, so I just wanted to try out. I just saw a video and just thought of I just picked up an idea from that idea, I can say that, and I'll be trying out that today. Okay, let me find out which sort will work. Here is it, this one. Okay, let's just start. I'll open these. Let's just start with our base. First, I'll be using this color as a like the shade as well, and it just glows in the dark as well. I'll be just showing you at the end. I will try my best to show you at the end. It is a grayish blue color, and let's just get started with our base first. Applying the gel color, I'll be applying 2 layers of the polish to my nail. Please comment if you're watching me, and just let me know from where are you watching me right now. And I'm just trying a new nail art design. I hope it will work, as I am just thinking about it to work. Okay, I'll be just using, let's just cure my nail first, and let's just take a stud out of it. Okay, it will be like a stone on the nail, and I'll be just picking up this thing to make the outer layer of the nail. Let me show you outer layer of the stone look, and let me just pick it up, and I'll be using this. And one more thing, I just saw this in the video as well. She just bended it up a bit to just make it fix on the nail, and she just used a brush and then placed it over and then pressed it with the hand to bend it a bit like this. Okay, I think it is bent on the other way. She just bent it like this. Let me just take something more thinner. Okay, let me take this brush here. It is thinner from this side. I'm just placing my stud like this, and then just press it on the thinner side and like this. I think it will be easier for it to be on the nail. Like, let's just see what it does. I'll be just placing it on the nail now, but I'll be just adding another coat of my polish first, then curing it. Here is my first coat. I want it to be more darker. That's why, see, these are so amazing. I want to use them so badly, but I'm not having any idea. Okay, let's just try to do what I am thinking about today. Okay, here is my second coat. Let's just cure it. Here is it. Curing it for 30 seconds. I'll definitely show you the glow at the end, or I'll try to post another short video for the glow, or I'll be posting it in my community for sure, the video for the glow. Okay, I'll be using this. let's just take my nail and apply a bit of base coat. I'll be using this base coat Savidan, and then just place it on the nail, and I'll be placing an Aurora gel between this stud. We'll be using some other studs as well, some more things to cover it up. Just applying it like this in the middle of the nail where I have to place this. I'll be picking it up now and then placing it over the nail. Oops, it just ran away. And I'll be placing it over the nail. No, it is not in a good shape. Okay, let's just do this like, see, it is over the nail. Okay, let me remove it, place it here, pick another one in round shape and place it on the nail in this position. Okay, please change your position. I haven't placed you like this. Okay, here, I think we have to bend it to be perfectly fixed on the nail. Where is my brush gone? Here is it. Let me just bend it. I'll be placing it over here and then just bending it like this, pressing it down. I think it will help it to be fixed on the nail. Okay, let's just see what it does. It is not bent. Actually, I think I have to use my hands. Let's just try to bend it a bit. Not too much. We just have to make it perfect for our nail. Okay. It is not perfect. I'll pick it up the previous one. It's much better. Let's just place it here, like in this position. And let's just add some base coat over under it, under the stud. I want it to be fixed on the nail. Let's just spread it with a brush. Like this. I'll cure it first before going to the next step. Okay, let's just do our next step. I'll be just placing it back. I don't know how it works. I'll be just trying out. Okay, let's just open this up. Let me show you what it is. Here it is. I'll be just picking up some of the gel. I'm placing it in the middle of the stud I placed on the nail. Here is the gel. I'll use my bare hands. Here is the gel. I think it is enough, or I'll be just adding more. Here is the gel. Please use gloves before doing these kind of things. Move aside. Adding it in the middle. Like this. Can you see what I want to do? Are you getting me? Okay, let's just take some more. And making another ball. I'll pick up the previous one and mix them up like this. And we'll be placing it here. This is a bigger one. Okay, let's just try to shape it. Pressing it, shaping it. Okay, how it looks here. Just curing it now. and I'll show you what I'll do next. Obviously I'll use these studs as well, and this was the Aurora gel. See, I think it would be perfect for this kind of look of the nail. I'll be just using a stone picker to pick up the stones, and you can add as many things as you want. You can add any texture over it as well. It will look great. Here is, I'm not disappointed, you can see. I'll be just covering up with the stones, adding up the top coat like here and on the places where I want to add the stones. Okay, I almost used the top coat to add the stones on my nail every time, as no matter what type of stones they are, I just used the top coat every time. I'll use a brush to pick them up. Like this. I'll add more stones to make it look better. I'll add 3 here, 2 here, and 1 on the top of it like this to make a triangle. Here we go. I'll do the same on the other side. 1 is here. I'll be picking up the other from the container. Here. Okay, why are you sticking to my brush? I want you to stick on the nail like this. Here we go. Adding more stones to make it look more prettier. Here we go. 1 more to go. And it is difficult to find the size out from this box. Here we go. Okay, let's just make them perfect first. Okay, making an E1 shape like this. Okay, let me add these micro beads. I'm sorry, as I just hold my brush with my teeth most of the time when I open something up. Here we go. Please don't fall. Okay, adding the micro beads on the side. It will give it a more pretty look. I can say that it is a bigger one. I don't want to add the bigger ones. You should take the smaller ones. Just pick them up and place them to the side wall of this stone. You can see it is just looking like a stone, no doubt. I'm adding some micro beads to the outline of this. I want to take the smaller one and place it here, and obviously at this side 1 more Okay, I don't think so. We need one more, but in a smaller size. Okay, here we have a smaller size, please. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's just make this line even, as it is not even like the other side. I think there are more beads in it. That's the reason the line is not even up. Here we go. What is the reason? Let me just, please give me a second to check it. I want it to be perfectly placed over the outline, and they are much better now. I'll add more micro beads. Please come one by one. I'll add it in them. Oh, they are most difficult to handle, I think, as they are too small and they just keep on running away. One here, obviously, like this. Okay. Oh, it is too difficult to do these nails. Okay, just be patient and keep on going, placing your micro beads on the nail. Okay, I don't usually do these type of nails, but I just wanted to try it out. And here we go. We are almost done with it. Let's just cure it first, as we have just applied a base coat over. It was a top coat, but I just used it as a base coat. Let's just move it aside, the things aside, and I'll be just placing a top coat over them, and we are done. It just takes too much time than the other nail art designs, I can say that, because we have to pick up the tiny things, the tiny stones, and just place them over the nail. And then we have to make sure that we have placed them in the correct position, and do they look good together or not. It is a big deal as well. Let's just go with the base top coat. I'm sorry. Here we go. I'll not, okay, it is not connected to the nail. I'll be adding the top coat. It will stick with it. I'll add it on the top as well to make it look more shinier, obviously. Here we go. On the sides, like this. I usually don't cover my stones up with the top coat. I don't know, I think it just changes the shape of the stone. Here we go. Okay, I hope you like the idea I shared with you people today. And it was the easiest way of doing this kind of look, because I just saw this kind of look. They just apply something under and then make these type of nails, but I just did it directly using an Aurora gel. And it was a tip for you people that you can do this kind of nail using the gels directly. You don't have to encapsulate anything over them under your gels. Here is the nail. I hope you like the idea I shared with you people, and I hope you will join me again on my next live session. Till then, take care. I love you all.